All right, so the army rule of Emperor's Children is called Thrill Seekers. So if your faction's Emperor's Children, you are eligible to shoot and declare a charge in a turn in which you advance or fall back. This is massively powerful, but there are 2 limits on doing this. So the first is when you do so, you cannot target a unit if it was within engagement range of you at the start of the turn. So essentially, if you have, let's say, a squad of Noise Marines, you can fall back, shoot, and charge. But let's say these Noise Marines were in combat with a Redemptor.
Yeah.
They can fall back and shoot, not the Redemptor.
Right.
And they can fall back and charge, not the Redemptor.
But they could do something else.
Something else. Yeah, I could shoot the Tactical Marines.
Right.
I could charge the JPI.
Okay. It's a weird limitation, but I don't think that's like a deal breaker at all. Yeah.
And here's the second. When doing so, you cannot target a unit that was the target of another unit's charge or attack this phase. So let's say these Noise Marines, they fell back from the Redemptor. I could shoot those Tactical Marines, but not if someone else shot those Tactical Marines.
Right.
So this is where it's going to be a little tricky to navigate. I think you're going to have like a little token system.
Like this guy fell back, these guys advanced, these guys did that, yeah.
And so it's kind of like some of your army is going to want to go fast or fall back, and some of it's going to want a normal move so that you have the choices. And then I think the order of this is going to matter a lot.
Yeah.
Because like, let's say I have 2 Noise Marine squads. One of them fell back. One of them just like got out of a rhino. Nothing crazy. Didn't do anything fancy. No advances. The one that just normal moved, that can shoot whatever it wants all the time. Just follows normal rules of Warhammer. So I think this is going to be, it's a very strong rule because you have the potential to fall back, shoot, advance, and charge anything in your army. So I think if you can get the balance right, this is going to be pretty powerful.
Yeah, fall back, shoot, and charge, advance and charge. Those are amazing rules. They, on an army on its own, maybe a little bit powerful, so we toned it down, giving it some limitations. I think it's a little bit wordy, and I just want to clarify that this has nothing to do with your fighting.
That's correct. This only applies when you shoot and declare a charge.
Yeah, because it's very specific about the phases.
Exactly. It's all phase locked. And so you could shoot something and with, Noise Marine A, and then charge it with Advance and Charge Unit B because they're different phases.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to just get like a bunch of little Slanesh tokens and put it on every unit that advanced or fell back.
Beautiful. They like to go faster. They like to just generally be a fast faction for Space Marines. And I think that it's a fun rule for them.
Absolutely. Getting the Advance and X part of this was what I was expecting, and I'm very happy to have gotten it. I will say getting access to fall back in X.
That's good.
That's more than I expected.
Yeah. This will all take some getting used to.
It's just a new army.